Acqua di Gio I would best describe as an elegant, timeless, sort of fresh, clean, gentleman's fragrance. You know what? Acqua di Gio, it's been around for a long time. It's probably one of the best selling men's fragrance. Absolutely timeless, fantastic at what it does, fantastic at what it is. And you know what? Quite often when it's a citrus sort of fresh, heavy fragrance, I don't mean heavy. I mean when the citruses are so prominent to make it the freshness, quite often it comes across as a cheap fragrance. Acqua di Gio doesn't. It comes across as a high-end, luxury, very expensive kind of fragrance. It has an incredible freshness and it has a drop which is a sort of a green sort of drop. If you know what I mean, you'll know what I mean. Okay. Anyway, although it's elegant, I ain't. So let's get shot to the tie. I'll go back to the bread in a minute. So for 2024, it's fairly new. Acqua di Gio, the lineup has increased by 1. So it is Acqua di Gio Profondo perfume, and it's made by Giorgio Armani, which I believe is like an Italian kind of guy. He's all right in small doses. Okay, I don't have many Giorgio Armani fragrances. This one, okay, this one is probably one of the few that I've got, okay? And would I actually say that I'm loving it? Yes, I am. Performance, I'm going to say, is mediocre to okay. We'll come to that in a minute. Wait a minute. I haven't even given you a massive warm welcome. I'm a crazy random guy. This channel's not monetized. I'm not sponsored. I'm not affiliated or anything like that. And let me give you the warmest ever welcome here on YouTube to a John Egg fragrance review. Honestly, I have a massive collection of fragrances, a passion for fragrances, and my desire is to pass that passion on to you, my friends, so that you are inspired to wear a good fragrance every day. Now, this will cost you, I think it's a strange like 90ml, it's not quite 100ml, 90ml Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio Profondo, and this will cost you around about 85 British pounds. It is the perfume concentration. And let's talk about it. If you're interested in packaging and all that sort of thing, look, magnetic cap. It's been done before. Okay, here we go. First thing I smell when I smell it is it's very familiar, but I can't say it's exactly the same as something else. I'll tell you what else. It smells incredibly fresh summertime fragrance. Okay, whereas the original can pretty much be used all year round, this one I think is specifically for the warmer weather. At least in my nose, I'll be very happy wearing that even in the heat of a heat wave, which we don't get in the UK. Let's dream. Okay, so to me, I kind of get a hybrid of quite a few sort of fresh, sort of salty, sort of nice fragrances, if that kind of makes sense. But let me tell you, the standout notes in this are the bergamot, the lemon, the lavender, and then that sort of green, I don't know how they do it, but the greenness underneath. Okay. There's quite a lot of notes in there, but you'll smell the lemon, the bergamot, the lavender, and realistically the green drop. Okay, it's actually a stunningly nice fragrance. But what I would say is that when you smell it, if you're like me, you're not going to be totally wowed by it because it's kind of very familiar, but you can't, if you're like me, put your finger on exactly where it goes. Okay, let me tell you, when I first smelled it, what came to mind was Invictus Platinum. But not quite, but there's hints of Invictus Platinum in there. Then I was thinking, Carolina Herrera's Bad Boy Cobalt. Don't know which way to hold this. Oh, there she is. Herrera. Okay, and there's elements of that in there. Okay. But then I was going down the lines of thinking, you know what, it's very much got hints of, and it's the leaven, It's the lemon and the lavender that take me here is the sort of platinum. Actually, not the black platinum, the original silver bitty robot thing. Okay, so for me, Profondo is kind of, it's very, very nice, very, very wearable. It's very, very classy. It's nicely put together. There's no chemical, there's no mess at all. You're straight into a high-end smelling fragrance. But it's kind of like nothing new, but it's a nice hybrid of quite a few sort of fresh, sort of summer fragrances. You'll definitely pick up, in fact, that it's coming through now a lot more. There's a saltiness to this one. And let me tell you, the saltiness is like crusty salt. And this is going to sound crazy. You know, sometimes when they do a cocktail and they sort of put something around the rim of the glass and they dip it in salt and then put the cocktail in the cup, in the glass, not the cup. It's a little bit like that crusty saltiness, and then you've got sort of the lavender, then you've got the lemon and the bergamot, and you've got the greenness surrounding this crusty saltiness. Okay, it's incredibly good for the summer. Okay, what about the performance? Okay, now my skin is average. It's neither particularly oily, nor is it particularly dry. It's sort of Anglo-Saxon kind of average kind of skin. And I have to say that totally this lasts about 4 hours. That skin, that's sort of everything, and it's kind of gone. Which realistically, for a fragrance that's 85 odd pounds British money for the sort of 90 ml, I don't know, that's not great value for money. I suppose what it makes up for is the fact that the smell is just so well put together. For the first hour to hour and a half, I'm not going to use the word strong projection, but I'm going to say it does radiate off you nicely. And then after that, it sort of dips down to more than a skin scent, but more of a scent bubble. I really wish this lasted longer. On my skin, it doesn't. Drop me a message if you've got it. It may last longer on your skin. Or if you're in some other part of the world, maybe it might last longer in a cooler or warmer climate. I don't know. You could wear this all year round, but realistically, I will be reaching for this in the summer. I tell you what, it's been a long day and I need to get some more bread down my neck. So, as classy as it is and as unclassy as I am, this fragrance is really pretty good, but I wouldn't say it's particularly good value for money, and I think the performance will maybe disappoint you. But then, on the other hand, the smell is so good. If you carry a Travelo, yes, it'll be in and out your pocket quite often. You could keep the vibes going because this is good. I've sprayed it for lots of people. Nobody disliked it. Everyone said it was nice. Everyone said it was summery. Everyone said they really enjoyed the scent. So it is a bit of a crowd pleaser. And if you're looking to buy the next edition of ACQUA the GIO, which this is the 2024 edition, it's okay. Okay, I wouldn't particularly rush out and spend the money, maybe wait for it to be on the market for a bit and get some kind of a deal. Maybe sort of £75 and it would be better. Just knock a tenner off or whatever it is. Okay, I really appreciate you coming to this channel. I appreciate your time, I appreciate your patience. If you can drop a thumbs up, drop a comment and do a thumbs up, that would be absolutely awesome. But most of all, I'd love to see you again, so please come back for the next review. And I don't know why I pointed down for the review, that's down for the thumbs up, so down there you hit the thumbs up. Come back for the next review. I don't know where I point for the next review, it's somewhere here. Anyway, I really appreciate it, and please stay safe, and in the meantime, whichever bottle you choose, and I guess you've got a wardrobe full of fragrances, just go and get one out. And if you're bald, stick a bit on top. Works a treat, because what happens is it radiates off nicely. Okay, enjoy yourself, keep spraying, and I'll see you next time. And where's the off button? Goodbye. I'm going now.